and a half ago, I had a profile on Match.com, and apparently I spoke with a gentleman for, I don't know, however long I was on that site. It wasn't very long. Named Bill, and I gave him my number at one point, and he decided to call me today. The only reason I answered the phone was apparently I had entered his phone number into my phone, and so it came up that Bill was calling me. It just said Bill home. And that's the name of my father, so I thought it was my father calling, but I thought it was weird that he wasn't calling from his cell, and I didn't think he had a landline, so I just answered it, kind of confused, and I answer the phone, and I hear, "Hello, is this Nicole?" And yes, this is, and it's obviously not my father. And the man on the other line, he starts to go on, and he says that we'd spoken on Match.com before, but that he'd never done anything with my number. He'd never called me, we'd never texted, but he just messaged, we swapped numbers, and then that was it. And that the reason that he was calling me was that he wanted to explain that he'd never texted me because he had started dating another girl, and now he and this other girl are no longer seeing each other, and he wants to know if I'm interested in going out. I told him that I had no interest in being someone's second choice. Thank you, and have a good day, and then I hung up. But I just want to know what the fuck is wrong with people? Like, you ghosted me over a year ago. I mean, I ghost people all the time. If I just don't want to keep talking to you, I'm just not going to keep talking to you, and I just won't text you back. I mean, if you want my attention, you need to text me something interesting. I'm not going to pick up the phone for anybody because I just don't really like talking on the phone. The only person who gets me on the phone is my boyfriend and my mom, and that's it. But if you want my attention via text, and I'm not giving it to you, then it's because you're boring, or I'm just busy, but most likely it's because you're boring and you didn't give me something interesting to respond to. It's an asshole thing to do, but I'm an asshole. But he ghosted me a year ago, and I honestly don't even remember him. I mean, I was talking to a lot of people on Match.com, like a slutty amount of people on Match.com. I mean, I didn't meet any of them. I met one of them and then dated him for a year. But I mean, like, I was still talking to a lot of people, so I don't remember Bill. I don't know who you are. Do you think I've been pining for you for a year? Who the fuck does that? Okay, we never even texted each other. We have no emotional connection. Are you just calling everyone you in your phone with a vagina? What the fuck, dude? This is desperate, and you need to stop.